What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I have been checking out the new map for some drinking zones for the fox. Now I haven't taken down a whole lot of fox around this area, so these drinking zones here are for red fox, which start drinking from 1700 to 2000. I usually advance the time to 1730. Gives them a chance to start coming into the zones, or sometimes they'll already be at those zones. We all know the animals don't show up right on time for their drinking. So, and another thing, what I do sometimes, especially for this area, it doesn't take long to start building up hunting pressure. So I do hunt them in the morning as well. I did have a zone over here. Obviously, if I take down more than one in one zone, or if there is only one in one zone, the zone is going to get deleted. But these fields you definitely want to check out. So here I do have a eating zone for red fox from 4 to 7. Usually I advance the time to 5 in the morning. That way there's daylight. But I am going to focus on the fox, and I may take down a black grouse as well, because I did see something decent to take down. Obviously, if I'm going after fox too, I have something decent to take down as well. Now for today's weapons, I've been using the 30-30 and the 22-250, but today, seeing the fact that I want to maybe take down that black grouse, well, I decided to bring out the 12 gauge with the birdshot. I'm going to use the 30-30. I got my predator call. I usually use a spotting outline, but I did bring my night vision binos as well. So enough with the chit chat. I'm going to advance the time, and I'll see you over there. So I did advance the time, and I'm going to show you. So usually I start at this outpost and work my way down the coast. Usually I have a good wind. So the wind is coming from the north, blowing into the south. I did get eyes on a red fox coming into the zone. It's only a level 4. I did have eyes on a black grouse here as well, but it was a 2 minor. It was a male. Now one thing I don't remember, I know for the pheasants, they have to be airborne. I just don't remember for the black grouse. I think there's actually more than one there. Where'd that fox go? Alright, I'm going to get in a little closer here. So I definitely got in closer here, and she is probably about to see me, so let's get on her here. And I don't think that was a good start. Her health is dropping. One way to find out if they are able to be on the ground when I take them out. Let's see here. Alright, so I am able to take them down on the ground. Definitely got this one pretty good, and it is a gold.
Black grouse can get really huge, and this one is no exception. Well done.
As you can see, I don't do the missions very much. As for my fox, I did put 2 shots into it. Yeah, I don't know if that other blood splatter was good or not. Probably did a terrible shot on her. Oh yeah, too far back. Got the intestines and pelvis, and then got a flesh. So hopefully I don't do that with the rest of them. So oh geez. Now, as much as I wanted to maybe try to take some of those down, I didn't want to set off the gun, because I am getting close to my destination here. There he is, 9 legendary fox. Now, like I said, I haven't taken down many fox on this map, but I do want to get in a tad closer. He's about 200. But to be on the safe side, as long as he stays calm, He's giving me that nice broadside shot there, which I'm really liking. Alright, I think this is going to do. I don't want to risk it anymore. Zeroed in for 160. He just piled up right on the spot. Not sure if I'm going to get on her here. Her health is dropping, but I'm not too sure about that shot placement. As for my 9 legendary, I definitely see vital blood on the ground, so that's a very good sign. But moment of truth, let's go ahead and claim him. And he is in fact a diamond. Pulled off a double lung at 165 yards, giving me a score of 15.40. And let's actually taxomize. Let's get a screenshot of that. As for the female that almost got away, yeah, definitely led that shot a little too much. Got the vertebrae at 149. So I kind of took a break and took care of some of the hunting pressure here. Now, one thing for the black grouse and the pheasants, well, they have their eating zones. So over here I got a black grouse. Now I do have one already spotted. I'm not too sure if it's the same trophy that I wanted to take down. Hopefully I can get eyes back on him. Excuse me. You were over here behind that brush. Hopefully you did not take off. There you are. So I got a level 3 right there. Now obviously I'm not going to take this kind of shot. I do have the 12 gauge pump loaded with the bird shot. Where are you, buddy? Okay, you're right there. Not too sure if I want to start charging in or try to sneak in to him. I think I'm going to take my time here and get back with you. So he just got alarmed. Hopefully I can get eyes on him here. Where'd you go, buddy? Now they don't have to be airborne to take him out. Where'd you go? I just had you spotted. You gotta be kidding me. Where'd you go? Did you run into this brush? Is that you? That's the thing with them, they like to run. Well, that's not a black grouse. Well, running around like my head was cut off like a chicken. There he is. Decided to duck down in the cover. But like I said, they don't have to be airborne. Oh, that didn't get you. Okay, I was gonna say. Let's go ahead and claim him. He is in fact the diamond. Got the skull at 57 yards, giving me a score of 122.61. Let's definitely taxomize. Take a screenshot of that. And what do you need for a diamond anyways? You need a 120. So that's perfect. I got 2 trophies down. I did get eyes on some pheasants over here, so I figured let's see if I can get them to go airborne. This may not go to my plan. Let's see what they're going to do here. And of course you're going to start running. There you go. Got lift off. And of course me being so slow. Well, definitely got that one. They don't always fly in the same direction like they used to. Hopefully this one here was a male. Definitely nailed that one. This one, it was a male. Got the upper neck. This was a female. And this was another male. Got a flesh. So earlier I did mention about the fact that I took a break. Now I'm going to show you exactly what I did to take away the hunting pressure along the coast for the fox zones. So basically I did two setups here, but I only been focusing on one. And even with the hunting pressure, the geese still come in. So as soon as I get past the gates here, I'm going to show you one of my locations. I still got a lot of hunting pressure, which I'm going to add to it anyways. So here I made a setup for the tundra bean goose, I think it is. Yeah, so I already had a eating zone for them. I placed about 10 decoys, and I got the e-collar as well as a blind stand, and it works perfectly. Even with all the hunting pressure and the zone being deleted, they still come in. But when I was doing it, I did it with both 10 gauges. So the new double barrel 10 gauge and the semi-auto 10 gauge, they both take the same rounds. So it's the plastic bird shot. And I'm gonna get back to you and call in some geese. So another thing, well, seeing the fact I deleted the zone, but I believe the gray-eyed goose is the same thing. Let's see if I can get the zone down here. So 5 in the morning till 7, they come in the open fields and eat. So this location, I already had some tundra bean goose, so I decided to do a setup here with some decoys and a blind, and down here as well. I got my my blind set up, and I got about 10 decoys at that location as well. I just haven't tried out my other zone, but this zone seems to work just fine. Another mistake that I was actually doing, I had the decoys out there where you see them now, but for my collar, I actually placed it beside my blind, so the geese were actually landing right beside my blind instead of landing by the decoys. So I got a little smart about it and placed the collar right next to the decoys, and it works a lot better. So I do have some that just came in for a landing. Oh, that's the wrong button. Don't get the dog going. Got a 3, 2 minor. Better wait till these ones land. They may get alert though. Gonna try off with the double barrel shotgun first. I don't think I got anything too special. I might be getting a little far out there. Not sure if that one's going to go down. That might be a lot of tracking. Well, that's not good. Have the dog retrieve those ones, even though they're like right there. He's almost max level. He's at 14. Almost 15. Good job, boy. So that was a level 3 male. I got it in the lower neck at 30 yards. And this was another level 3. Got this one in the lower neck, middle neck, right lung at 27. So I did pick up a trail for one for the blood. Alright, he just leveled up, so that means he's probably max level. So this was another level 3 male. Okay, definitely was not the same bird, so I guess I hit 2 more. And here he comes. That was a 2 minor female. I hit her twice. So I do have another flock coming in. I did spot out a level 4, which I definitely want to get on. Now I did take down a couple level 4s before as well. It would be nice to spot out a level 5 eventually. But I'm going to keep my eye on him and wait for he comes in for the landing. I do believe he's coming in, which wasn't very long. Let's get on him with the new 10 gauge. Gonna wait till the rest of them land actually. That one's gonna go down as well. Come on, old yeller. That's kind of nice about the retriever that they do bring them back. Another thing that I noticed with the 10 gauge bird shot, I never noticed it before. I don't know if it was always a thing, but you can actually take down class 2 animals with it. I just never paid much attention to it. Here's my level 4. So definitely nailed him pretty good. Got the skull, neck. That's a left lung, I do believe, at 39 yards. I may have to do a little bit of tracking as well because I did have another one go down. This was a 2 minor female. Got the skull, liver, brain, sternum, 35 yards. Here's the other one that tried to get away but didn't succeed. Female, got her twice. First shot was a flesh. Don't know where that pellet actually hit, but then I put a second shot into her. Got the intestines and liver at 71 yards. I think now I'm actually going to give the gray lag goose a try here. So I'm going to spawn on my tent. And hopefully I see something decent at that area. So I do have a flock coming in, pretty good. I didn't spot out anything too special here. Got a 2 minor. I did spot out a couple 3s, I think. I guess they didn't land yet, or I didn't spot them out. I can't spot that one out there. That's a 2 minor. There's a 3. Not too sure how many I got there. Two for sure. Let's have the dog go out and pick them up. Now I did back up the time to 5 because I only had like an hour left for the feeding time. But seeing the fact that I do have a setup, obviously they're still probably gonna come in no matter what. Alright, so this was a level 1 female. Got the middle neck at 33 yards. Well, maybe speed up the process here. You're going to grab that one. I'm going to grab this one over here. This one was about to take off. Level 2 female. And this was my level 3. Got the lower metal neck at 40 yards.
What a beauty! Gray-like geese tend to form long.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier,
Widowers tend to
I haven't been focusing on the missions recently. Here comes in another flock. I did spot out a level 3, which was the biggest. So you should be looping around here and coming in. There's another flock as well. There was a gray-lag goose. Maybe I should wait and see. I did spot out a 3. There's a 4. Actually, I'm going to wait till he lands. Took him a while, but he did split up from the flock and rejoin them. But he is coming in for a landing. Maybe try the semi-auto this time and try to get a bit more down. Not too sure how well that went. Hopefully that one there is my level 4. In fact, it is. Got the jaw, upper neck, sternum, middle neck, 35 yards. Out of those 4 shots, I think I only got 2. Maybe one tried to get away as well. Sorry dog, I beat you to it. 65 yards on this one. Got the lower neck and sternum. So I think I actually got 4. Here's one over here. This was a female. Got her in the skull at 56 yards. The dog was on the trail for another one. Oh, he's actually returning with the harvest, so that's actually good. Wait, where are you? Okay, I see him coming. Come on, buddy. Almost there. Good job. Another female. Got a flash at 42 yards. Well, to be honest, folks, I think before I go to my lodge, so I'm just going to re-show you. So this big field, this is how I have my setup. I have a tent because traveling from the outpost all the way down here, you can probably set it up differently as well. But this is where I already had the gray-lag goose eating zone, so I did a setup there. And there, obviously, it's deleted, but I do have my setup for the tundra bean goose. It's not that far from the outpost. So this is a good way to get rid of your hunting pressure for your fox around this area. Well, folks, like I mentioned, the video is shortly coming to an end here, so I decided to end it into my lodge. And there I got Old Yeller resting. So here's my black grouse that I got, giving me a score of 122.6, and my diamond fox giving me a score of 15.3. So glad I did decide to get on the new map. I'm still going to have to keep hunting for the red fox. I also started a grind on Yukon Valley, which I think that may be my best bet, because judging by like all the drinking zones for the red fox on the new map, it's not that big, but maybe the great one will come quicker, seeing the fact that I got like a 9 legendary within like 20-25 kills. So very quick. Obviously they also got reset as well for the population, but seeing the fact it was a new map, I don't really think that changed anything for the new map. And well, for my black grouse, well, that was obviously, usually when a new map does come out, more chances we actually have diamond or diamond potential already on the map. So maybe for this guy it wasn't long after his respawn, because I took down maybe 2 in that zone and then he appeared. So it is what it is, but I'm still glad with these 2 trophies. Like I said, that's going to be a wrap for those that watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Goose